reaction. Completely unintentional, but these are matching. I love it when my skincare match with my drinks. What we're going to be talking about today is so important. How to lighten your hyperpigmentation or dark spots on your face. I know that this is so important because all of us get dark spots. We live under the sun. The sun causes sunspots, and it's very, very natural. There's actually different types of dark spots, and I realized this is the biggest issue that most people have is not knowing what kind of dark spots they have. There are 3 major types, and they need different ways of treatment. One of the most popular ones is sunspots, and I have beef with melasma, by the way. Melasma is the one that I started getting after I had a baby. They are hormonally triggered and they come from the inside out. And the third is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, PHI, and that's usually caused by acne scars or eczema or even like cuts. So if you're like, okay, I've tried everything, nothing's working, the reason is because the cause need to be treated with different types of ingredients. Whenever you hear about hyperpigmentation, one of the most popular ingredients you're gonna hear is vitamin C. We love vitamin C in the skincare community for brightening your skin, for protecting your skin from environmental damages, and also anti-aging. With that said, I'd love to thank Goodall for sponsoring today's video. We're gonna have a little quick segue onto this product that is super popular right now. This is the Green Tangerine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum from Goodall. If you're a skincare junkie, you've definitely have seen this bottle floating around on your social media feed. It's been raved all over on TikTok. Of course, as a skincare lover, I had to try it myself and see what the hype is all about. I was actually blown away at how hyped this product is because it is sold every 30 seconds worldwide, and it's the #1 vitamin C serum in South Korea. After testing it out, my first impression of it is that it has this really beautiful jelly-like texture. This jelly-like texture makes it super easy for your skin to absorb, and I found that this is also really great for people with sensitive skin. Like personally, I've had some pretty bad reaction with vitamin C serums that are too potent. Vitamin C actually comes in many different forms, but L-ascorbic acid is the purest form of vitamin C, and sometimes when I use L-ascorbic acid directly on my skin, I get skin burns. If you look closely enough, you'll see that you can see some of my veins on my skin. So my skin is very sensitive and very thin. Within the last 2 weeks of using the vitamin C serum, I've just been reaching back out for it because it's super moisturizing. There's Centella asiatica, so it's really great for calming the skin. And this serum contains 70% real fruit, organic, green tangerine extract. I've learned that green tangerine extract is packed with 10 times more vitamin C than lemons. So it makes it a really effective ingredient to brighten and repair your hyperpigmentation. Fun fact, there's also 4% niacinamide to help even skin tone, 2% arbutin to lighten dark spots, and Centella asiatica to help calm and soothe your skin. I also love to pair it with a green tangerine vitamin C cream. This is a lightweight dark spot cream and it leaves a fresh and dewy finish. It has these capsules that melt into your skin. Although this cream has a gel formulation, it's different from other gel creams because its hydration lasts all day long. A little fun tip is I love to take the serum and add an extra glow by patting it to the highest point of my cheeks like this. People will ask you, what kind of highlighter are you using? And all you gotta tell them is, I'm using my vitamin C serum from Goodall. Not only is it good for hyperpigmentation, but also giving you a little bit of glowing from within highlighting moment. Now it's the perfect time to get your hands on this set because Goodall is doing a Valentine's Day sale up to 40% from February 5th to February 11th. Like, look at my cheeks. So let's rewind. What is hyperpigmentation? Hyperpigmentation is when patches of skin becomes darker than the surrounding areas. This happens when excess melanin, the brown pigment that produces normal skin color forms, deposit into the skin. Yeah. We all know hyperpigmentation is those pesky dark spots that you have on your skin. So I'm going to cover the 3 most common hyperpigmentation issues that my viewers get. See which one of these resonate the most with you and leave a comment down below and tell me which dark spot issue that you have. First one that is the most common is sun exposure, which is known as sunspots. The second one is melasma, which I had the most beef with because I didn't realize that you can't use regular topical-ish to just fix that. And the last one is going to be like acne scars, cuts, hyperpigmentation from those items. They're also known as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, PHI. I think it's really important to mention that hyperpigmentation can actually affect everyone, including people with melanin, darker skin tones. I realize this may be a common misconception that if you have darker skin, then you don't need to wear sunscreen. However, the most common mistake that people make is not wearing sunscreen because they have deeper skin tones. The truth is, when your body makes melanin, the dark spots appear to be even darker. So women who have more melanin in their skin and they get pregnancy stretch marks or so forth, a lot of those times those stretch marks like to stay. Asian women also have that issue. If we scar, they usually stay. They don't lighten up as well as maybe Caucasian women who has less melanin production in their skin. So number one, if you have sunspots, and the most common thing that you can help prevent sunspots is applying sunscreen. Ta-da! I recommend this one from Torridon. This is their Dive-In Mild Sun Cream with SPF 50 plus PA+++++. It helps protect against UVA and UVB rays. And if you have issues with sunspots in general, you definitely want something that tones up. A toning up sunscreen is exactly what you should be looking for. This is a zinc oxide sunscreen and it has tone up properties. So when you apply it, it doesn't blend into your skin immediately. It leaves a little bit of a tone up effect. This is what you're looking for if you have sunspots issues. This sunscreen, on the other hand, it blends into your skin pretty seamlessly and it doesn't really have that tone up effect. Kind of disappears, and this is what you call a chemical sunscreen. This does not have zinc oxide. This will not work as well as your sunspots as something that has a mild tone up effect like this Torridon Dive-In Mild Sun Cream. Another reason why people are getting sunspots even if they're wearing sunscreen is because they're not reapplying their sunscreen every 3 to 4 hours. A really easy way to reapply your sunscreen throughout the day is using sun sticks. Okay, so you definitely want something like this. This is a Be Quick sun stick and they're really great for reapplying over your makeup. They're dry, they look like deodorant stick, and you just run them over your skin like this throughout the day. It doesn't move your makeup very much. Also, don't forget your neck and the back of your hands, because these are the first signs of aging. I'll be linking these bad boys in the description box below. I also really love this one from Elta MD, this one from Numbizin, and also this one from Skin 104. I know I have to prevent it, but how do I lighten the ones that I already have on my face? Now, there are ways to lighten up your dark spots. They will not go away completely, but these products will really help homogenize the spots on your face and also just brighten up your face in general. I am obviously loving this one from Goodall, the Green Tangerine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. A lot of people online is actually obsessed with this. I actually saw Madison Beer also using this product. And then the final step is exfoliation. Exfoliation is so important to target pigment that's already deposited into your skin. One of the things that I love to use is chemical exfoliants. I use the Isentry Chestnut BHA 2% clear liquid 1 to 2 times a week. Barely have any left in here. Literally can't even hear it. I like to put this on a cotton pad and swipe it on my face as soon as I get out of the shower and really let it soak into my skin. Doing so on a cotton pad for me has also helped remove any excess dead skin cells on my face, and I noticed that has really helped brighten my face up even more, and any dullness that I may be having, it is immediately wiped away. The final thing that you can do, which is not something you can do at home but you must do at a clinic, is Pico Laser. Pico Laser uses frictional mechanical energy to zap away your sunspots. This treatment, however, does not work on melasma. It only works on sunspots and acne scars. I had one here, and I'm going to try to find photos to show you guys. I had a spot that was pretty dark right here, and I did one treatment. Usually you need multiple treatments, but after one treatment I noticed it lightened up my dark spot right here so well. It doesn't hurt. Maybe a little bit of like a rubber band snap kind of feeling. The energy pulses at an exceptionally rapid rate, so you actually don't really feel it. It really just feels like a minor annoying scratch on the surface of your skin after they do a cooling therapy on your skin, so it just relieves that heat that you may feel immediately after. It feels so good, and it's really easy and simple. And this process breaks down the pigment in your skin, and your immune system will naturally remove that pigment. New skin cells starts to build over it. It becomes new lightened skin. This topic is stressing me out because I'm sweating, but melasma was something that I don't know why I'm so hyped off of melasma, but melasma is not a regular dark spot. It is a spot that comes within a hormonal change and shift in your body. It could be triggered by taking birth control pills, pregnancy, or when you have menopause. I have so many family friends that ask me, and usually they're like my mom's friends that would ask me like, how do I lighten these spots? As a regular enthusiast, I'm not a doctor, so I had to do a lot of research to read papers to further understand how melasma work. And when I found out, I was like, man, this is tough, because melasma is not one of those dark spot issues that you can just easily treat over the counter. actually treatment is quite challenging because they are due to hormonal influences. They are usually larger and they usually appear maybe on your upper lip, and they're darker patches of skin, typically symmetrical. So if you get melasma on one side of your face, you might get another big spot on the other side. And they're predominantly either on your forehead, upper lips, or your cheeks. It's actually very normal, and I've known so many people, especially menopausal women, having melasma. Also, another popular group of people that get melasma are women with pregnancy. Women that are pregnant. The way it needs to be treated is actually very tricky. Oftentimes, you're gonna be recommended to use sun protection like tone-up sunscreens. Of course, there's also ways to brighten up your melasma like vitamin C, niacinamide, or butane, hydroquinone, and sometimes hormonal medication from your doctor. Melasma definitely needs some careful management, typically from your doctor, and they'll have a better understanding of what you're dealing with. Sometimes they would recommend you to take supplements. Doctorally recommends Helio supplement. Another thing that doctorally recommends is prescribing Triluma. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say go get Triluma right now. Definitely go see a dermatologist or go to your doctor and ask them about your melasma. But if you find out that you've tried so many things, you might have even tried Pico laser, but they keep coming back, and sometimes they may even come back even darker, which is what happened to my family member, then you have melasma, and that's not just a regular sunspot that you can just zap away. This is the most common hyperpigmentation issue, is acne scars, eczema scars. They all fall under the category of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. They usually appear as flat on your skin. They are discoloration from where inflammation occurred. So if you had a pimple, that's exactly where your dark spot is going to occur. PHI is also pretty sensitive to treat, but there are plenty of over-the-counter ingredients that you can get to treat PHI. I highly recommend you to find a dermatologist to treat this, is because you need to figure out what kind of skin concerns you're dealing with. Attack it from the root skin concern in order to know how to zap away your dark spots. I know a lot of people who have acne, the only one biggest concern that they have is to zap away the acne. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that people make, is using tons and tons of active ingredients when you have acne, which does not allow their skin to rest. Of course, there may be other underlying issues like hormones or genetics that causes acne. Biggest tips I can give for people that have acne is use hydrating products first. Get the hydration it needs to go back to an even playing field. So I'm going to recommend some products for you guys that I think is really great for acne prone skin that also has these active ingredients, but they're not so harsh to the point where your skin is just exhausted from these active ingredients. I really love this line from Sun By Me. This is their HABHA PHA 30-Day Miracle line. Whenever I have acne from hormonal issues, I pop this into my routine, and within a day or two, my acne will go away immediately. I've been so obsessed with this cleanser, the Bye Bye Blackhead Sun By Me 30-Day Miracle Green Tea Tox Bubble Cleanser. This is super fun to apply. You apply it dry onto your face first, and then rub it into your skin until the product turns white, and over time, it'll turn foamy and bubbly. After a couple minutes, that's when you wash it off. It's super duper gentle. I have very dry, sensitive skin with natural BHA and green tea. This is so good for people that have sensitive, acne-prone skin. Love, love, love this guy so much. Next up, I love this toner. It has HA, BHA, and PHA. There's also niacinamide in it, which is known to brighten your skin. It is really great for lightening dark spots over time too. And also for pore care, it helps. I love niacinamide, like a miracle ingredient. If you see niacinamide in your skincare, your skin is gonna definitely look better. And if you use it for 30 days, your skin will most 100% look better. This is gonna be really great for people with sensitive skin, dry skin, with acne prone skin. It's gentle enough for you to use this every day, and I love how nourishing and moisturizing it is. It has a pretty strong tea tree scent to it, and tea tree is known to kill bacteria in a very natural way. So this is gonna be really good for people that wants to lighten up their acne scars as well as prevent new acne from coming in. And of course, I feel like I have to mention their serum. This is also really great. Supplement it with a hydrating serum. I really like the one from Medicube, their triple collagen serum. Like your skin is gonna look so glowy and dewy. If you have acne-prone skin or dry skin, it's really important to hydrate your skin. You don't want to forget to do that if you're going to use such a stringent product onto your face. Finally, if dark spots from acne is a problem that you're dealing with, definitely exfoliate your skin at least once a week. Once a week may be plenty enough for some of you guys if you have thin skin like me. All right, I'm so glad you guys hung out with me today, and I hope you guys were able to learn something from this video. Check out the products in the description box below. They have been such a game changer in my dark spot brightening routine. I also want to thank Goodall for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!